feel like David Mitchell. A different state of symbol. I feel like David Mitchell. I got money in investments and I'm living on a little. Feel like David. I've been putting in the work and now I've made it.
Okay.
Went from never coming first to overrated. Not a guest, they know exactly where my place is and what my name is. I can split an apple in half like my name is Mortimer. You won't catch me giving my time up to any northerners. Used to run the streets, but I'm chilling like I've been.
Want to check that everything is going on.
Connections and secrets like I'm Victoria. You better take a business card. In my place, I'm living large. Greg is gonna love me cause I'm acing any given task. Who the fuck you think you are? Not in David Mitchell's class. Way I'm making paper, you would think my name is Jimmy Carr. I feel like David Mitchell. A different state of symbol. I feel like David Mitchell. I got money in investments and I'm living on a little. Feel like
Give me
David
like
Mitchell.
5 minutes.
Stays official. I feel like David Mitchell. I ain't living for the low cause I gon' keep it in the middle. Feel like James. Cause I'm a genie up in the kitchen. They gon' see my name and descriptions. I've been reading up on my fictions. Expectations great like I'm Dick. Is getting bills like baby I'm different.
I want to post on my iChannel.
And I go do it for a fraction of the cost. They be wanting what I have like it's a carrot in the box. I've been solving the conundrum just by scrambling what I got. Way I'm running laps around them. I've been packing extra socks. You men got
Music volume too low.
I can game the house like Richard Osman. I hear their voices, but I never had a guilty conscience. We ain't got shit in common. They act like Lee Mack.
Okay.
When they be fibbing on them. David Mitchell. A different state of symbol. I feel like David Mitchell. I got money in investments and I'm living on a little. Feel like David Mitchell. And what I say is official. I feel like David Mitchell. I ain't living for the low cause I go keep it in the middle. Feel like I be eating colors when my days are gray. Looking
I read 3,000 subs today. Where's my sub count?
I be eating colors, no. I be eating pain. Yeah. I eat so I wash away the grey. One treat and no longer feeling pain. I see that it causes more than says, but I know I'm a slave to how it tastes. It shows through stress and gaining weight. Lost in the depths of takeaways. I've made a mess with states of pay. Keep dragging on day to day. I don't smoke or drink, I do sweets. Can't help noticing that I'm weak. Keep on opening a can of Coke or drink and then hoping that I don't sleep. When I get the urge, I can't breathe. Just a messenger to my needs. When I'm stressed at work, I go get desserts and then let it hurt when I eat. I've been trying hard, but then like a charm, I'm left on the ground with a pizza. With no fighting chance in my mind or heart, I go and drink the dies by the liter. My desires can't be retired fast when I'm rummaging like a creature. I got debuffs on me, no features. I've lost everything to the dealer. Colors when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. I be eating colors when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. I be eating pain. When I'm sad, I medicate with junk. Rip the pack, another gateway drug. Overdose, I'm doing way too much. It's my tainted love. Lose myself, then I drain the cup. Little pills with a playful touch in my mouth, and I take it rough. Primary colors, I wanted to yellow, but blue at my lungs till I'm red in the face. Upcoming second, I'm chugging the orange till I'm feeling green and I'm letting it spray. Coming up violent, I said I'm okay. I had to finish what's left on my plate. I'm eating colors and mixing inside me, and I cannot stop till I'm dead in my grave. My days are gray. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pains. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. I be eating pain. It's such a childish thing for me to do. I'm piling plates until I'm drowning in a sea of food. They say that we're defined by what we eat and we consume. I hope that I'll be better. I hope this isn't true. I be eating colors when my days are grey. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need another, but it's more than I take. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pains. Blocking out the voices when they're saying my name. Add another tally to my list of mistakes. Mix it all together and we'll see what I make. I be eating colors, no, I be eating pain. I be eating colors when my days are gray. Look into the bottle to go wash it away. Say I need
I'm not saying it on Instagram. Let me try TikTok.
Yeah. Never thought I'd be free to think. Say it wasn't a lot, but you can make a noose from a piece of string. Pouring out like a shot, not a punching bag when you need to drink. I've been waving the white flag, mixing red till I'm bleeding pink. Say I'm wrong, so I blame myself. Promise heaven, but you made it hell. Honestly, it wasn't hate I felt, just dreaded moments I'm afraid to tell. Losing sleep and it drained my health. Using words to create myself. Feeling weak with the change you held, so I never lived till I said farewell. All the names that you call me, fear is something you taught me. See the tears of people you love that disappear when they turn towards me. Stay in the page, changing the story. Stay the same, but bathed in the glory. I've been choking out of my shortlist. Step on broken shards to the floor, bleeds.
In the corners of mind, I can feel my fear arise. People say I'm still alive, despite anxiety suffocating me, and I'll feel that pain again, so long as I still breathe. Your head is holding up a thought, saying you're not good enough, and your end is breaking all you saw. You know you just gotta keep on running, running. I haven't given up, I ain't giving up to feel the wind. I'm running, I gotta kill these thoughts, and I won't stop until the end.
I was apologetic when I needed sorry. Never listened to the fleeting worries. Some mistakes I ain't keen to copy. Felt the weight of my secrets. Some make glass died or they see our proxies. Heart died and the beat is choppy. Start trying to keep breathing properly. Buried deep in a sea of concrete. Bit too late. Tender knees like spinning plates. When you sleep in a pit of snakes. Serpent's teeth they trigger pains. Bit on trade when no give and take. With my cord and I drift away. Never meant to capitulate. I just feared you with a different face. Hey, you turned this love into a battleground. Filling up the glass so you ignore the way your anger sounds. Never brave enough to stand my ground. Sick of all the hurt and I refuse to let you drag me down.
In the corners of mind, I can feel my fear arise. People say I'm still alive, despite anxiety suffocating me, and I'll feel that pain again, so long as I still breathe. Your head is holding up a thought, saying you're not good enough, and your end is breaking all you saw. You know you just gotta keep on running, running. I haven't given up, I ain't giving up to feel the wind. I'm running, I gotta kill these thoughts, and I won't stop until the end.
What's up?
Yeah, that shit mid. Talking big with no accolades and no hits. I don't know, you don't give a fuck what you did. That shit mid. Run it back, we'd be better off if you quit. Brother, you're not humble. Ain't no space for the bags you fumble. Don't got buzz, but you're bumping bumble. This kid's so special, no miss the tumble. Like, watch how they bitch and grumble. Ain't got cheers when they're in the rumble. Talk Discord, but I know but mumble. Your main shit is my side hustle. My views are a hate watch. You can't help yourself to a name drop in the drop. I think it's the playoffs. You're the opposite of Renaissance. All your songs have got the same paint job. Remix these with 808s laid on. Thought you might evolve from that place once. Ain't got friends no more you could take from. That shit mid. Talking big with no accolades and no hits. I don't know, you don't give a fuck what you did. That shit mid. Run it back, we'd be better off if you quit. I don't see the effort or the scheming yet, it's shit you don't do. Talk about being better, but you being better, getting no views. Like, different tiers measure. Have you seeing letters that they go and choose? You see forgetting that you won't move. You get overloaded like old Chrome do. Ain't hard that you start with the fact you're content with it. Giving advice when you have no prerequisites. I'm so sick of your me rhetoric. Leave that between all your memes and your therapist. Out of the loop, now you're lost of your friends and shit. Treating your peers like they all be your nemesis. You ain't the center of this, don't be negative. You're just a ghost of the life that you never lived. That shit mid. Talking big with no accolades and no hits. I don't know, you don't give a fuck what you did. That shit mid. Run it back, we'd be better off if you quit. That shit mid. That shit mid. That shit mid.
It's so alright. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing now.
I see myself in the mirror staring back at me. But there's a
Let's start
hope
drawing.
inside those eyes I haven't found for what feels like an eternity. And I just wanna watch them shine like it's the moonlight shedding on the earth's dark surface. Lucid dreaming of memories. If I don't lose myself in every word I heard, let's break me down, but I'm never leaving you.
Drawing.
We've been living for the limelight. We were never given out instruction books or guidelines. Carving out an image in the mountains that we climb. I'm grateful for the people that have given me their time. Why change what makes you happy? Don't go miss the things you might like. I remember connection.
Like it's the moonlight shedding on the earth's dark surface. Lucid dreaming of memories. If I don't lose myself in every word I heard, let's break me down, but I'm never leaving you.
Change my income source. So yeah, I'm back. I'm just doing a quick portrait. I finished drawing the tortoise from the last
I
strip.
don't wanna lose what I've been making. Skin is never thick enough.
I'm not sure if I really like it.
Working on my life and
But
to try and
yeah, I'm
find
just
a way
gonna
in.
leave
Now
that
I'm at
that's
the
for
party,
now.
but the air is suffocating. An awful lot of people mean to do harm,
Yeah.
justify their actions, but they always push it too far. It can be so easy just to give it up and lose heart, but you can find the courage by remembering who you are.
I see myself in the mirror staring back at me. But there's a hope inside those eyes I haven't found for what
It's wearing
feels
it up.
like an eternity. And I just wanna watch them shine like it's the moonlight shedding on the earth's dark surface. Lucid dreaming of memories. If I don't lose
She has long
myself
hair.
in every word I heard, let's break me down, but I'm never leaving you.
And if you're watching this stream, please click the subscribe button. I'm also trying to reach 3,000 subs
I'm Pipsqueak
on this stream.
Whatever silly name you want to call me, I don't really care. And this is going to be probably the last vlog I will do, unless I'm updating with something with my
I'm
hand.
really nice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold with. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang at the Yale running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat. Old Tony, I've been mopping up these streets, and I'm still rocking with the brewers that were coming up with me. Keep on putting them in holes like there be goblins in the trees, and I could do it like the shot, the way I'm buckling their knees. Hey, we about to go for, but there's always something like I'm bone slow. Tailor me like dollars with the suits like we got no law. Wanna push up buttons and there's thunder when we show souls. But I bring the heat, so what you think we melt the snow for? Force inside your body like your corpus, hitting on the beat like how the shark is treating authors. Put an end to Julius like August. Run it like a company, cause we don't need a god to give us orders. We are not a charity business, and I'll be moving like I'm Anthony, the family in this. They put in muscle all around us like how Cadia did it, but us arena about our animals, the category's different. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold with. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang at the Yale running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold
Yo,
beat.
it's young Cody known for raising the bar. The way I'm shaping the word, you say they made me a barge. And I'm good with the birds, I'm really breaking their heart. You're bound to sleep with the fishes if you could playing with sharks. Feel like Cerebra, my baby's aiming for head. The fresh new faces are making whips as the guests. Wherever we go, they're craning their necks. We're famous as heck. They don't have the stats to match, they're filling their checks. We can kick it if you wanna have a pint of our beer. You can find out like Miss, and this ain't a fight on your tier. They think they can disrespect and try to disappear. Like Broken Wing, bro, that shit don't fly around here. Wellington on dial, never lacking the phones. Little Normie got the bang for your buck. We're really packing a punch. What's a bit of snow to storms that we've actually crushed? Okay, Ripper, take it back to the hood.
I'm feeling otherworldly,
What's
ain't do
written
what
on
they
this
told me.
stuff?
Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold with. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat. Otherworldly, hopping over ops with every brick until the top, until our story's getting told. We stand against the deities of oldly. Armies in the battle, ain't no prison gonna hold me. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold with. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang at the Yale running cold. Otherworldly.
Boys, we be moving with the gold beat. Yeah, make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpet. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this.
Alright.
Look at the work that I published.
Now,
VIP,
guys.
the badge and the luggage. VIP when they see that they notice. I killed the game with no reason or motive. They know the lines, but I read how I wrote it. Late to the draft, but I lead like I'm Jokic. Say I'm the best and I'm goated. Man could have flexed and he knows it. Get to the bread like it's Hobart's. Talk like we're best of the bros, but it's hard to forget all the texts that they ghosted. So there's no response. Flew first class and I wrote it off. They got windows down and they closed the shop. Watch them charging a fee for the stolen fonts. They're gone. Miss me, there's a lot to focus on. Big cheese they are bought with broken cogs. Keep telling me their names like Pokemon. Had your chance, now the moment's gone. So they make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpet. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge and the luggage. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O got tapped in the scene and they run it cold. I got bunnies on me like it's hobby hole. Your man's on a team with a common goal, but they bottle big shows like Solihull. I'm like Banjo, don't need no nuts or bolts. Even Tesla's mad when I up the volts. Making hits on the nets like I'm dropping folds. Cause only in league have you gotten gold. Now that I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry. Don't snort coke, but I'm okay with Pepsi. Good with my craft like the front page of Etsy. They at the bar was the homemaker spreadsheets. Hey, next up, come and get me. I'm a rest up, so I get double XP. Call a death touch, 1 point off for next week. Cause I'm flow staying min like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna mess with the VI. Your main beats ain't compared to my B-sides. They out of steam, ain't no need for a green light. I keep it clean, then I'm leaving for tea time. Yeah. Make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpet. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge and the luggage. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O got eyes When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Yeah, every word that I've spoken. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. When they bow to the shogun. When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Then they hit to the shogun. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. Then they hit to the show. Call me Will Adams, the samurais moving British. They gon' try to mimic rapping like pop by the beat of spinach. I got ops on me like yokai, unaccountable spirits, and they acting like they had Joker waited for me to finish. Like leaving my shooters, read the maneuvers, cross out a man like a street in Shibuya. You run with freaks and abusers, flow Nobunaga, cause man is a demon producer.
How do I change the bitrate?
When they hang on every word that I've spoken. Then they hit to the shogun. Keep on talking, I could cause a commotion. Then they hit to the shogun. I'm like a wave of Kanagawa, how I'm wrecking boats. Tokugawa, I got diamonds as my stepping stones. Writing out my lyrics like they study in Rosetta Stones. They're coming back, I'll make them die twice. Sekiro. Yeah, I'm stacking coke, bless the rain like I'm gonna move a Toto. So you can fight, but won't get far if you can shoot a promo. Don't need a class 1,000 gates to see the view from Kyoto. My crew be getting golden statues like it's Kumamoto. When they hang on every word that I've spoken, steel in my hand and the form is unbroken. Keep on talking, I can cause a commotion. Stand when I walk and they bow to the shogun. When they hang on every word that I've spoken, then they hit to the shogun. Keep on talking, I can cause a commotion. Then they hit to the shogun.
When you look back at a man who's been living the life that you thought you had yourself, what you see in your hands are the veins and the lines telling stories you can't tell. And I know that I think every thought, every feeling that I felt, but the face that I've etched to my skin is not me.
When I'm talking, I don't think I'm present. Keep on going through the motions while my brain is doing risk assessments, stressing by my interjections, lessons that I've been forgetting, or in my own thinking whilst I yap at them in quick succession. Looking at their fixed expression, really leave a shit impression. Loading up my arsenal, but people talk with different weapons. Subtleties can shift perceptions, changing with the wind direction. Hover up my body, screaming at me for my lack of indiscretion. Feel I'm not even myself, like a pilot in a mech. Got a myriad of thoughts that keep on fighting in my head. Always seem to think I'm coping, but it's tighten in my breath. Feel I'm frozen in the moment, but the time may never end. I'm emotionally a burden when I'm writing this to friends, cause part of me wouldn't listen if they cried to me instead. And I fear that my reactions are to lie and play pretend, just appeasing what I need to, like I'm trying to impress.
When you look back at a man who's been living the life that you thought you had yourself, what you see in your hands are the veins and the lines telling stories you can't tell. And I know that I think every thought, every feeling that I felt, but the face that I've etched to my skin is not me, it's someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. La da 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 da. I feel like someone else. I feel like someone.
Listen to recordings, not remembering what they said. Find it hard to focus, but when focused, then I'm brain dead. Must be so frustrated, try and make friends when I'm busy thinking about some stupid shit that ain't there. Like my brain a plate fed, waking up at night and now I'm sleeping in the AM. Said it wasn't right, but then I never start to take steps. Waste away my life and I'm repeating all the same trends. Wish that I could change that. Maybe I'm a picture I spent my whole life creating and choosing the different colors and painting across my face in the lining that I have copied and covered with all my tracing. I'm just memories repackaged and all the words that I'm saying. I'm not even motivated and any goals that I'm chasing, aware of my own mortality. Every day that I'm aging, 1 minute I'm living happy, and everything is amazing, but the dark is coming quickly. I feel like I'm slowly fading.
When you look back at a man who's been living the life that you thought you had yourself, what
Just
you
mentioning
see
Chris,
in your
yeah,
head,
actually.
the veins and the lines telling stories you can't tell. And I know that I think every thought, every feeling that I felt, but the face that I've etched in my skin is not
That's
me,
still okay.
it's someone else. I feel like someone else. I feel like someone else.
Okay.
I feel like someone else. I feel like someone else.
When I was little, didn't think I'd die. I never thought about the brevity of human life. I guess that's normal, I reflect on days and better times. Ignorance is bliss, but even ignorance will not survive. Often the loudest, lost in the ways when it's crowded. I'm scared of the peak, always be climbing the mountain. Something nostalgic, nothing I can do about it. Sick of the ticking, cause every second is counted. I don't want it to end, hanging on to my breath. I'm becoming obsessed, counting down in my head. Every moment I spend, every word that I've said, every person I've met, every verse that I pen. I don't wanna forget, no, I don't want it to end.
Packed a bag sometime late last night. Jumped the fence to chase fireflies. Claim to fame, I got caught playing wrong games. Something's changed, but I'll always be the same. Everybody crying, everybody bleeding, everybody work hard, grinding through the weekend. Everybody grow up, waiting for the glow up. Everybody wild life, waiting for the blow up. Take me back to Sunday morning watching cartoons. Take me back to grade school, singing in the bedroom, looking at the mirror. Tell me that you're proud of me. Am I the man that you thought I'd be?
The older me be proud, 6 foot buried under the ground. Keep on planting seeds with these doubts, these anxieties still sprout. Vines and brambles choking me out, I can't move or open my mouth. I got ivy holding me down, but still see the hope in the clouds. We're gone, turn to dust, we're still living love. Use the time that they've given us, all the plans that I'm thinking of. I gotta take it slow, I'm not in a rush. I don't wanna be missing much, I don't wanna be giving up. Take me back to the start, take me back again when the rhythm's up.
Packed a bag sometime late last night. Jumped the fence to chase fireflies. Claim to fame, I got caught playing wrong games. Something's changed, but I'll always be the same. Everybody crying, everybody bleeding, everybody work hard, grinding through the weekend. Everybody grow up, waiting for the glow up. Everybody wild life, waiting for the blow up. Take me back to Sunday morning watching cartoons. Take me back to grade school, singing in the bedroom, looking at the mirror. Tell me that you're proud of me. Am I the man that you thought I'd be?
Are you ready for the biggest disappointment in your life?
Yeah. Thanks for watching the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh.
society. Another battle they can write in their diaries. It don't matter cause I like them describing me. Too quick, any verse that I pen bring file up my library. You a checkbox, not a
Where's that from? You can
Better
get
get
for that.
lost if you're fighting me. Now the rest off if you're trying to leave
That's
plans
not
with
happening.
holes like the body of Darius B. A-grade Aristotle with no top. The show cut like a knot in the road rock. In the boat chop with the moth with the ghost hammer. Big stepper like a loss as a road hammer. Trendsetter as Napoleon or Caesar like. Get better, I'm more popular than Jesus Christ. Whenever I be roaming up a Caesar's mind. World wonder, I'm a pyramid of
Do you
Giza.
pizza it?
They brace for the tide. Rise up to harm me, they can't cross the line too late. Move across your city and it turned to my estate. People fear the name. Oh me, oh my. Way too much on my plate, okay. They keep in line. Hold it too strong, you'll break, okay. They bleed and die.
Yeah, pizza.
Nobody could take my place. They see me right. Ooh.
Can you
They sing too great, with the family to was a
What's
great
it?
food chain. Was a Persian to a god, fame new age. I be painting them in bronze, cause I thought it's moving
Yeah.
iron and I'm taking what I want. Ay, son of Zeus, they speak up.
Something was wrong with
See
you.
the
What do you
feet, the
think?
Greeks got. Ay, learning all your
Should be
weak
okay now.
spots. I make love and war like Eos. Ay, brandish the daggers and I be stacking mausoleums like it's Halicarnassus. They always telling me my business and my plans and my manners. And I've been making what I'm building on my tabula rasa, cause I'm a character actor and I've been playing every part in every land that I capture. They call me Pharaoh and a king, I got the statues and valor. They're making money on my name like every man's a reactor, cause they can't do it like the way they're just a fan of the rapper.
They see my armies, they brace for the tide. Rise up to harm me, they can't cross the line too late. Move across your city and it turned to my estate. People fear the name. Oh me, oh my. Way too much on my plate, okay. They keep in line. Hold it too strong, you'll break, okay. They bleed and die. Yeah, they know nobody could take my place. They see me right. Ooh, get some days you pray.
I'm greater. Wanna say I'm not, but they act like haters. Try to claim my spot, but ain't got no status. Yeah, but I pray to God I don't talk to traitors. Nah, take a shot, but just know I'm greater. Presence is unremarkable, no one gon' keep on guessing. Successes are only marginal, needing another lesson. They dress like they in a carnival, treating all my connections like
all I
weapons
want,
inside my
guys.
arsenal. Every second is masterful, currents are other classes, or puppets that I can startable. Never less than a particle, got no feel like I'm rhyming. I'm the genuine article, never catching me smiling. How you acting so laughable? Bitch, I did it better, written to the letter, leave him in a prisoner's dilemma. Diplomatic pressure, D to A, we sin and stick together. Hidden our agenda, shit the stone, they symptoms of the weather. Picking at the errors, just another villain for the next week. Thinking they can best be, wanna play the game, but they are simply just a chess piece. Sitting with the dead piece, feel them like a test sheet. Moving so mundane, none of your shit gonna impress me.
You must not know about me, the bar too cold. You might just freeze around me, I'm flying too high. Can't hang with a guy like me, even if you try. Deny.
Oh my god, I'm not sure.
You can't reach, no, you're not like me.
It's
You were never on my level, nah. You are not like me. Now you're playing with the devil, nah. You are not on my team. Hey, you were never on my level, nah. You are not like me. Hey, wait until the dust is settled, you know where to find me.
Wanna be like me, think it's apparent you my offspring. When you get sun, it's really glaring how the spot at the top is mine. I wasn't sharing how I move, I go over your head just like a Karen. Look, you not like and don't like me. They can sweep, mess around, come and see. Clean them up, it's a sweep. I've always been the type to always keep it low key. But if that boy on my spot, then it's up, get that boy on my seat. Cardio up, I'm running the scene. I feel like Geppetto, I'm pulling the strings. You passive aggressive, but class is in session. I'm teaching a lesson on keeping it G.
Leave it to me, preach of the peace talks. They concede and defeat. They don't even see war. I'm a lethal machine, leaving the scene scores. They can read them and weave. They can't even keep score. I don't like you. Run it like a tycoon. You should keep the stick, but it be slanting like your rhymes do. How you put some money could be lower than your IQ. Put the walls around me like I'm back inside the white room.
You don't know. You must not know about me. The bar too cold. You might just freeze around me. I'm flying too high. Can't hang with a guy like me, even if you try.
cause I'm on a level you can't reach. No, you're not like me.
You were never on my level, nah. You are not like me.
No, you're not like me.
Now you're playing with the devil, nah. You are not on my team.
No, you're not like me.
Hey, you were never on my level, nah. You are not like me.
No, you're not like me.
Hey, wait until the dust is settled, you know where to find me.
No, you're not like me.
If I could be king of the world, I'd bury you under the ashes.
Hold on a second.
Reserve a spot in hell for me. Crown comes easy. Tisha David Jones, it must get freezing. If I could be king of the world, on top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill my dream if I don't even see that world.
Look in the eyes of your killer. God made a choice when designing the trigger. Pen in the desk like I'm writing a thriller. And keeping the tags of my type of vanilla. I did it bigger. Water still rising, they cry me a river. Whole bunch of mugs that could find me the liquor. Birds want the paper, it's time to deliver. The devil made coin with the type of the vicar. Right to the winner. You don't made a man to the author. Lambs to the slaughter. Pull up with the van of the auger. I can keep expanding my borders. Man got the torches. They can even handle the aura. Talking to the map like I'm Dora. Man's an explorer. Be it on the land or the water. Guess I'm just a fan of your trauma. Bang out of order. Talking to the dog, get your shot, leave you packed with disorders. Hey, bring the captors out, bitch, we're back in town. Berries, cash and crowns in my bank accounts. I ain't stealing, just pitching hand-me-downs. Now you're pleading like kid, you ran your mouth. Marshall teaching how shit is managed now. Opera singing cause I rip the phantom out. Gang of villains, I'm a different talent scouter. Red light, I've been putting bodies into headlines. Check man, look at who you're fucking with the best now. 10 times, and they probably stepping up and boarding on my debt. Might end up cutting short cause they can't reach the deadline. Sing 'em in the debts like blacker than my being in the sea. And the friends might feel it in the chest, they could breathe to the next
If I
life.
could be king of the world, I'd bury you under the ashes. Reserve a spot in hell for me. Crown comes easy. Tisha David Jones, it must get freezing. If I could be king of the world, on top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill my dream if I don't even see that
Leave the
world.
business so hedonistic. I'm crossing up, see how Jesus did this. They say I killed them, please be specific. Made a meal for charting, but don't keep statistics. Judge and jury, they could be the witness. Rather kill the patient than go treat the sickness. Like I'll call the allies, cause I'm freedom victims. And I dunk them under like they tea and biscuits. Rejecting their offers, empty their coffers. Not in my gender, entertain toddlers. Devil made monsters left with no conscience. Treat him like Kobe, getting my choppers. There ain't a cap or end to my roster. Painting them black and red in my honor. Breaking her back, amending her posture. Crushing their massive dents, they got hotter. I'm breaking the waters and calling it martial law. I didn't start the war, hiding the dreams, but don't ask what the mask is for. You're not a passing thought, king of the world, so I couldn't ask for more. Look at what darkness caused.
If I could be king of the world, I'd bury you under the ashes. Reserve a spot in hell for me. Crown comes easy. Tisha David Jones,
Yes,
must
that's
get
what I do.
freezing. If I could be king of the world, on top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill my dream if I don't even see that world. King of the world, king of the world. King of the world, the king of the world. King of the world, the king of the world. King of the world, the king of the world.
I go straight from the jump, proving that I'm more than my blood when I run it up. I'ma cut above, best way I'm not done. Loading like I'm out, but don't need a gun. You can call it karma, how I've come up like the rising sun. Hey, blow off your top like your Garo. Stack with more widgets than smartphones. Ninjas get extra, I'm settling debts, and I max out these cars like it's Hearthstone. I don't need a sensei, I'm a prodigy. And like Gucci is wearing glasses, you're too obsolete. I re-examine your beliefs like I'm Socrates. A team 7 jobs opposed like a slot machine. So what you got for me, I absorb ya. Written like a prophecy, divine authors. Take another turn, I lead, no time warpers. So I bring the blade of beam like Skywalkers.
I won't be left behind, but we can see me for me. When all my stars align, know that you're in my reach. And through all my hardest times, I know who I could be. So let me excel tonight. Just watch and see. I hope you believe in me, I can show you. Travel alone and I'll find my way. You want me to be something higher above, and fighting my demons right into the grave. I've been unlocking all of my pretends, but promising you that I'll never care. When you look up, that is where I stand. So count me out and I feel so awake.
I don't need to be Hokage, cause I'd rather be myself, so I'm forging my own pathways. Watch me driving in the fast lane. No, I never needed help, know the mission and I can't wait. Step up, making vanish like Rasengan's. Next up, I'm about to set the benchmark, pens up. I don't even need a head start, Mizuki, I'll reach for my goals, that's a stretch mark. If I were Kawaki, yeah, he is my bro. Hey, Natsuki is taking control. Kara is quaking and Naruto's taking, but there's no mistaking that I am the GOAT. They know I'm an overachiever, I block out the noise like I'm in a Sejima Sojoji. I won't be a copy, I'm eager to forge my own fate, cause I'm more than a dreamer.
I hope you believe in me, I can show you. Travel alone and I'll find my way. You want me to be something higher above, and fighting my demons right into the grave. I've been unlocking all of my pretends, but promising you that I'll never care. When you look up, that is where I stand. So count me out and I feel so awake.
I know I'm giving all I've got, but they don't want to see me win. So I'm gonna take my shot. This is where my path begins. No, I'm gonna make my mark. No, I'm gonna take a stand. Come and take my hand. No, I'm gonna make my start. No, I've got it all out planned. They don't understand.
I won't be left behind.
Oh, no.
Hope you can see me for me.
Probably this
When all
one
my
is-
stars align, know that you're in my reach. And through all my hardest time,
Not switch to conditions. No.
let me excel tonight. Just watch and see. I hope you believe in me, I can show you. Travel alone and I'll find my way. You want me to be something higher above, and fighting my demons right into the grave. I've been unlocking all of my pretends, but promising you that I'll never care. When you look up, that is where I stand. So count me out and I feel so awake.
So, take a minute. Okay, should be alright now. Yes, if you're watching this stream, don't forget to subscribe. It's really small.
I am not a glitch in the system. You can see the lines of the scripts that we've written. We are not defined by our rifts and division. Morality is a crime that conflicts with the mission. Fakes and an innocent. Cannot put your propaganda with great recognition. As if we try to make us think we should listen. Running in the universe, our memories are nothing but a blink in existence. Prisons we made in bunkers.
No, hold up, that's correct.
Overriding my day and never feeding the hunger. Always bigger than number. Bring the spots and the thunder. Just a part of my nature. Ripping planets asunder. I'm rebooting the frozen. Throw them out of the tundra. I am one of the chosen. See them looking in wonder. All the digits I've spoken. I'm debugging the blunders. Now I'm out in the open. Stop them dragging me under. Make them all assimilate. I'm modeling a grace. Watch them as I integrate. I'm moderated. I feast upon my dinner plate to modulate my baseline. Right inside your processor. We talk to gods like FaceTime. Rearrange the dateline. Man, I feel like crypto. I be blocking all my kids. They never offer me a place. So I've been prompting it to make.
Yeah, this is function. It's an illustration. Very cool. So, the title of the book is Library Boy. I check it out on Wattpad. The writer wants me to draw a picture for it. I'm actually going to illustrate this first one. This is the first illustration I drew for it. Yep. Library Boy by Happy Cat.
There's another task I've crossed off. Put me in your current and domains like I'm a .com. Booting up your VPNs, but I be in your hotspot. At your firewall like knock 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 knock. Got buzz before the shot clock. I can set the timer to update you on my stopwatch. Searching all the files, but they're looking in the wrong box. I ain't gonna sleep until the mind and body logs off.
Extermination, assimilating.
Wait. Shots. Yeah. Different shots. I'll try my best to ask it. Like, which application do I use on this jump into
Stay set and I'm in place. Play best when I'm dressed with the big names. Say less, got the
This
rest
jump
of them
is
in
super
Fit into the
possible.
back of the press or the clickbait. John talk what the Smiths say. Mr. Gosh, you got the gold and the fits paid. I've been getting into roles, ain't no king shame. Walking to the god and moonlight shadows, now we're in play. Monday man, but I move like the master. Playing up the scene like the moonlight sonata. Bringing modern warriors at the past. I gon' hit the blast with the kid cause I bring a nuclear disaster. Used to the drama, they be looking mid-guard, but I think fast when I shoot on the fathers. Ass like they wanna root Oriana. I turn a wedding to funeral parlors. Such a reality, making money like Gamma, we running. I feel like Alpha, I'm at the top of the pack of me. How can be with the shadows behind DC's living fantasy. Talking like the Aurora.
Most equals.
Calamity, happy done with normality. Mixing martial and magic.
Most equals for like. I'm maybe it's supposed to be an allowance. I think that's the name of the guy. Story. You write out specifically asked it. There should be like a cafe or something. His name should be behind it. On it.
Wait till you see it's the best part. I'll make you scream like it's Edvard. Made up a team in the benchmark. They took it demons, they keep it on thieves. So I'll peep in the scheme when it gets dark. Sword make it gleam like a Templar. I'm so esteemed that I dress sharp. S-class, call me a theme when the Death Star's NBC in the scene for the next dark, putting up the moments through it start to finish. Ask the credits, keep it kayfabe, or marks for gimmicks. Hard to witness, still my whole flow, heavy bar they mimic. Think you never land a hit cause it's an after it.
13 is going to be in Night City. You know what? Let me just do the glass. Oh, should be transparent. No, glass. No. Like something like this. And I'll reduce the adjustments. Yeah, see through. For the buildings. I'm not yet sure. But I'm just gonna give it this.
Gonna freak on them. Kill a beast, how my team got them. Do it clean, need to speak on them. Dun 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 dun. Cause I ain't afraid of no ghosts. They be talking needy, I be telling them to go home. Wait, I'm so speedy, you can't catch me with a GoPro. Turbo granny got me to the finish like a photo, yeah. I be getting bigger like a Wonderland, yeah. Got the arms all moving like a monkey cat, yeah. Rocking balls, I got them with 100 grand. I got move determined like a mannequin or running man, yeah.
Walking down the street with a couple hands.
So like,
Hands, you hear without the class. 4 letters, it's an R, that's a humble brag. I'm from a boys with a sit and get a jungle gat. Have them in my hands, so they itty bitty sitting.
should be on the wall.
If you getting picky, keep 'em busy hunting for a man. Asking, give me, myth the city. Punch it with the can like they miss a shrimpy.
Gonna freak on them.
Killer BC, how my team got 'em.
Do it clean, need to speak on them. Dun 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 dun.
Please don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button.
Killer BC, how my team
It's
got 'em.
really helps me after all.
Need to speak on them. Dun 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 dun. Fuck it.
You don't wanna deal with the yukon.
Look at how we deal with a freak.
Do it how we do it on our own time.
Look at how we deal with a freak. Yeah, one kick and they flip like a dancer. They sick, gonna pick my banana. I'm quick, send a bitch to Nirvana. Ride spaceships like a whip in pajamas.
Make bank cow roll with the ballers.
Or
Play
should we
tough
stop
with the saucers. Play date with the skink underwater.
I
Pray to altars, protect our
built
daughters.
this one more boy. This one. I don't like drawing buildings. I also want to go for this huge
Gonna freak on them.
Killer BC, how my team got 'em.
Do it clean, need to speak on them. Dun 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 dun. Gonna freak on them.
Killer BC, how my team
want to cry. Now, I said everything is going to be dark, so I'm just going to color everything and reduce the opacity of the distance. Yeah, my lights there make it glow. Also,
Stand tall and march, my legion. Oh, you will face my wrath. Can't hide those broken pieces. Some string are the ones that are left when you fall apart and fall. You'll rise again, my dear. So fall. You'll rise again, my dear.
Yeah. I pull the strings, I put the crown and the robe on a king. I kept the bird in his cage and I've broken his wings. That they fallen too deep and they're hoping to sin. Wipe the sweat but they soak to the skin. Run them out but they choke on the sin. Acting righteous but will bend alignment because men do right when they know they can win. Man be hiding, I'm a string composer. Call him mad asylum, I'm the king of Joker. Every random island got a whistleblower. Flushing out a royal like a winning poker. Got a panic buy and they can keep composure. Advertising, go and read the brochure. Man, I'm fighting at a mediocre. You've got to deal with devils when our freeze is over. I've been running out of body bags. They be running when I doff the cap. Poison minds like I be noxious gas. They gon' need my love cause I'm a wanted man. Froggies on me like a monkey Sam. Payday coming like I'm
what's your
all this talking like they got a plan. They got daddy issues, man, I shot my dad. You don't have to trip like this, nah. You don't have the shit I did, nah. You don't have the mind or the wit, nah. Look at how he crying when he pissed, nah. You ain't got the name to be talking like this. Man, he got a page supporting my shit. You must be insane if you thought you might live. Because you say I'll be walking my bitch. I can't believe the audacity. They got no legs like an amputee. I make you smile like you came from the factory. Guess I'm a broker of tragedies. I'm in a whole different category. Guess it's the way that it had to be. If you gon' fuck with my life or my salary, then you gon' fuck with the family. Do flamingo, cross out and up or I go for bingo. Businessman and I know the lingo. Flop to the dawn when I show the mink coat. I'm so style I'm invoke. Stainless window, clapping twice like I praise a Shinto. Kids the orphan and I made a widow. Cause this gen is worse like I play in Sinnoh. They gon' hate me, string up and force like a ukulele. I run with pirates but I rep the navy. Got tools at my side like my name was baby. I'm the result of the world that made me. Got no result, man, your hands are shaky. Way that I talk, make a man go crazy. I'm like go boss, gas like gatekeeper. I've fallen from heaven, the more has been called into question. The cause is session, you can't put a god on a cross and then think that you taught me a lesson. Unfortunate rappers been caught in a war, but I fought with no weapon. Got peasants supporting the laws that were threatened. The cause with their minds are a source of deception. Now soldiers are toys that they lord with affection. I'm not just a man, I'm a movement. By my command, they would dance for amusement. They wanna stand for the fan of delusion. They don't understand that demands are illusions. The hand keeps a tick in the sand that we're losing. Our land will be filled with the mangled and gruesome. They ran with the thought of a planned revolution, and I will not stop to my last execution.
Stand tall and march, my legion. Oh, you will face my wrath. Can't hide those broken pieces. Some string are the ones that are left when you fall apart and fall. You'll rise again, my dear. So fall. You'll rise again, my dear.
We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife it binds us. Cause all we need is
Time ticking away at our bodies. The older we get, then the shorter it seems. Time actions were better than sorries. A bridge can't be built without water beneath. Time spend it all talking to me. Tied with a bond that's been forged with a dream. Fabric gets worn till it's rotten debris. So the stitches are threaded been torn at the seams. All we want in life's to find a home. Searching for the highs before the lows. Hold them in the nights, you keep them close until they change the writing on the stones. Name and dates the sites so people know. Can't convey the mind beneath the snow. 1,000 years to try to give them hope. When I look up to the sky, I'm not alone. Win the sparks and the magic. Put my heart into practice. See the stars of the planet drifting in a sleep through the blackness. I can't handle the damage. Blood and tears on the granite. We got different mechanics. People speaking all the same language.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories live. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time.
I'll make the Idris
All we need is time.
there to be like light.
All we need is
Yeah, I can make it to that. It's allowed.
the forest. We'll be there when we're lost in the morning. All we need is time.
Mind's a garden, every thought's a seed. Planting flowers and we're sorting weeds. Shed our skin like the autumn leaves. Nah, never changing up my core belief. Not the person that I thought I'd be. Become the light that they saw in me. We paint with our different brushes. I'm still trying to learn what love is. Mistakes and the hurt it comes with. Lost their voice but kept their luggage. We all have a view on justice. What ways of life that we must give. It's not weak to lean on our crutches. In our flaws we learn what to trust in. We don't live our lives in a vacuum. See us through our eyes and our statues. Live for once but fight if you have to. Laid to rest and die without thank you. Scars won't show the highs that we ran through. Grateful for the climb with each downward. We must be defined by our values. Show the world what time and love can do.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. Not fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories live. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time. All we need is time. All we need is all the people like trees in the forest. Who'll be there when we're lost in the morning. All we need is time.
Sound like God, do it hot and heavy. Way I move like it's Tom and Jerry. Love new foods cause I popped a cherry. They a bunch of Peters, I'm a horrid Henry. Monster
Say
tree, this
Bobby.
monster medley. Top your goes like I'm on the merry. Bounce right back to the knob to jelly. When I beat a dead horse, do it long like Shelley. More twists and turns than a novelist. Coming in, crash bang, one up like a comic strip. Never acted commentative. I make it dudes go change their hypothesis. What is it? Scale a man that's too bottomless. Only me on my shopping list, loving it. I praise the flow with no sponsorship. Man, go lean the blood like it's 4 kids doing this. Act like a god, but you met the devil. One more D like a Netflix special. I get to choose where I set my level. Then I send them home in an empty vessel. Stretch him out like an Netflix pedal.
He has all this stuff. I don't know. It's near.
Can you feel the drumming in my heartbeat? Can you feel the rhythm in my bones? I'm about to raise another army. You won't ever stand alone. Even when our morals have been shaken, I ain't never breaking. Drums of liberation sound. I won't ever stop until we make it. Rising to occasion, drums of liberation sound.
Nice.
Maximum leeway, anything happening, anything grabbable, making it malleable. Fine line for the fun times like a follicle. Let myself go, no, I'm not unstoppable. Rocking them, wrecking them, straight disrespecting them, turning your city to world objectively. They want the fruits of my labor, but fuck them haters. Just turning up and we liberate you. If it's juice, then we oop in a minute, made 'em. And if bro thinking young, we simply rate 'em. Watch the story you've been working, cause I'm finna rate it. Understated when I walked in so crazy, but I got the best power created. You dumb if you did, you can match what we make. Had 800 years just trapped in states. That was just these drums I was in my playlist. Ha, gotta come in. I'm beating them funny, I'm beating them weird. I sent out a board breath, but this shit disappeared. Not psych, I'm bringing it back right here. Turn the boonies, got loony and put them in hers. Getting done back, getting done funny, what's worse? Fuck, I back at some trick that I believe.
Come on.
Hear my joy, boy, life, but they disperse. Even when our morals have been shaken, I ain't never breaking. Drums of liberation sound. I won't ever stop until we make it. Rising to occasion, drums of liberation sound.
Mystery for one.
And if we keep our
On
ears
R,
open,
sorry.
every beat we hear, battling despair and fear, choking, I move on with clear focus. I know that we're here, hoping, cause we all can change the future of the world in mere moments. And they heard me, my name is known in every conversation. I can
This
push past all
before
the issues, every single
I
complication.
feel
See me
like
smiling, but they know that I have finally lost my patience. When I walk, you hear the beat, you hear the
I'm
drums
more
of
better than
liberation.
this.
Can you feel the drumming in my heartbeat?
Oh, I don't know.
Can you feel the rhythm in my bones? I'm about to raise another
Pretty nearly up.
army. You won't ever stand alone.
And
Even when I'm always at the shaking, I ain't never breaking. Drums of liberation sound. I won't ever stop until we make it. Rising to occasion, drums of liberation sound.
night reflection.
Yeah, I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the
You
gold
know
beat.
the lights.
Tony, I've been mopping up these streets and I'm still rocking with the brewers that were coming up with me. Keep on putting them in holes like there be goblins in the trees. And I could do it like the shot, the way I'm buckling their knees. Hey, we about to go for, but there's always something like I'm bone slow. Tailor me like dollars with the suits like we got no law. Wanna push up buttons and there's thunder when we show souls. But I bring the heat, so what you think we melt the snow for? Force inside your body like your corpus. Hitting on the beat like how the shark is treating authors. Put an end to Julius like August. Run it like a company, cause we don't need a god to give us orders. We are not a charity business, and I'll be moving like I'm Anthony, the family in this. They put in master ball around us like how Cadia did it, but us arena about our animals, the category's different. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold
Yo,
beat.
it's young Cody known for raising the bar. The way I'm shaping the word, you say they made me a barge. You know I'm good with the birds, I'm really breaking the heart. You're bound to sleep with the fishes if you could playing with sharks. Feel like Cerebra, my baby's aiming for head. The fresh new faces are making wishes
That's
against.
it, I'll get
We
you
got the
now
crane in the
about
necks,
stuff.
we're famous as heck. They don't have the stats to match, they're filling their checks. We can kick it if you wanna have a pint of our beer. You can find out like Mason, this ain't a fight on your tier. They think they can disrespect and try to disappear. Like Broken Wing, bro, that shit don't fly around here. Wellington on dial, never lacking the funds. Little Normie got the bang for your buck, we're really packing a punch. What's a bit of snow to storms that we've actually crushed? Okay, Ripper, take it back to the hood.
I'm feeling
Hello, chat.
otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly,
Done.
bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat. Otherworldly, hopping over ops with every brick until the top, until our story's getting told. We stand against the deities of oldly. Armies in the battle, ain't no prison gonna hold me. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold way. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
It's probably matching up that. Oh. Might have to off audio that. Yeah. Let's go. Let me use.
I do not hope for forgiveness. I live for a hope that I'll see you again. Now that I'm plagued with the sickness, stitching my time like a needle and thread. I know my moral's been shifted. All of my life is a means to an end. I know your image is twisted. My story's been told and I'm reading the dead. We gotta live with mistakes and decisions. I don't hate the book, but the way that it's written. We're not shinobis, we're slaves to a system. They tell us a lie that we're making a difference. There is no change to the fate that we're given. I harden my heart, but the stains in my vision. Spilling their blood before making them listen. I do what I must and I'm breaking tradition. Cause I paid it crimson. Gone in an instance. Life is war, but I deal with the symptoms on the floor. Now they fell to extinction. Nothing more than to help with the mission. I've been drowning in the burdens of commitment.
I'll just call
Hoping
it
there's a
now.
purpose to existence. There is no returning for the victims. Now I'm just a person in the distance.
Feel all the pain I've caused, but you don't have to worry anymore. I feel the breeze of a time long gone, and I know it's difficult to close the door, but time can't go backwards. You just
gotta keep on pushing on to succeed. Though you and I are fractured, it won't matter 'cause I've given all of me. So don't cry when I leave, I'll forever be within your heart. Though I am free, I have fallen from grace this time.
Falling from grace, I'm in a watery grave. Thought we were saved. I got no justice for all of this
Alright,
pain. Time
at least
passed by,
you
but
have
it's more of the
something.
same. Left behind with no mortal remains. Let
Drinks
it die
and
as
his
we
two
walk to the
friends.
grave. In my mind like an audio tape. Given time, it all
Trying
falls
all
into place.
that
I'm
stuff.
sorry for the path that I have chosen.
I don't know if
Through
you
the
draw.
tapestry I've woven. Strange how nothing
I drew a
mattered in the
butterfly.
moment. Now the ties of family
I
are
thought I drew a
broken. Chase the
butterfly. I
fact the
drew
plan is put
tortoise.
in motion. Now they're acting angry with the
And
postman. Now my heart to handle my emotions.
that's
Knowing
not
that the
me.
damage is an omen. We changed, but our
Oh,
methods are shallow. Betrayed
no,
and then
I
sent
didn't
to
delete
gallows.
the
Though I had a life, made the sacrifice.
This is what I
Seek
did
fame,
before.
protecting the shadows. We pray to a heavenly body. Lay down apart from mistakes in my folly. Keep safe because I'm making them worry. Maybe next time I can say that I'm sorry.
Genius.
You just gotta keep on pushing on to succeed. Though you and I are fractured, it won't matter 'cause I've given all of me. So don't cry when I leave, I'll forever be within your heart. Though I am free, I have fallen from grace this time.
Even before there was blood, it was too late for regrets. In the night I was gone.
Yeah,
What can you
yeah.
say to the dead? I don't mind being shunned.
What?
Now that
I
my
don't
tears run
think, yeah.
red, guess it's all out of love.
These
Now
layers
that
are
you're the
confusing.
one left.
Feel all the pain I've caused, but you don't have to worry anymore. I feel the breeze of a time long gone, and I know it's difficult to close the door. But time can't go backwards. You just gotta keep on pushing on to succeed. Though you and I are fractured, it won't matter 'cause I've given all of me. So don't cry when I leave, I'll forever be within your heart. Though I am free, I have fallen
Yeah.
from grace this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. 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 Oh, Jinx. What's up, bro? You're just disconnected. Still good. Put your hands up. Put your hands. Click that subscribe button.
I am the problem. Spit the words, show you like thunder. Won't you get lost? I got this covered. Throw it all up, throw it all up. Big fat hero, I got you one. Hands up, put your hands up. Keep on screaming when we don't back out, me on to death.
Stand up, we gon' stand up. We gon' blow to pieces. They say violence needless. They gon' vie for power, silence breeds and violent creatures. I've heard fighting teachers lessons more than mindless reading. Hiding secrets, madness is a symptom of our lies repeated. Big dog, but I came with the leashes. TikTok, so the game get heated. They wanna cut my wires with a clock. TikTok, TikTok to your face is deleted.
That's the grind. I'll shoot you down. Find up this night. Wait.
Show you like thunder. Won't you get lost? I got this covered. Throw it all up, throw it all up. Big fat hero, I got you one. Hands up, put your hands up. Keep on screaming when we don't back out, me on to death.
Stand up, we gon' stand up. We weren't born to live our quiet lives. Each of us a flame to let us light the night like fireflies.
Let's go back to what I was
To our
like.
dynamite, wash away the blood. They hear our voices, so we gotta put our hands up. Put your hands up. Keep on screaming when we stand up. We gon' stand up. Make a scene, so we gon' act up. Come on, act up. Bring the fire like a handgun. Load another bullet up, so breathe it so up.
Chase the world, I am the problem. Spit the words, show you like thunder. Won't you get lost? I got this covered. Throw it all up, throw it all up. Big fat hero, I got you one.
Hands up, put your hands Yeah, jacket, drippy, I'm strolling right by into town. Rolling with me, my crew will be making the rounds. We the big leagues, echoes we're bringing the sound. Shoes on the ground, just a recruiter, I know I'll be making it proud. Got the hair like grease lighting, stay trendy like Antonio. Rohan, I'm rewriting.
I just like this.
Broken bows, ladies see me as Romeo. Show us they wanna
Audition
copy me.
like
Some may say I'm overblown. I
diamonds.
say I won the lottery. I'm sucking the cause like I'm reaping the harvest. I'm an artist, your standard's garbage. I dunk on scrubs like I'm Giannis. See these vermin in my targets are more than I'm cracked up to be. Bullets that I'm blasting, leaving holes like bad company. Just about blood, but there's blood in the ward. Insult my hair and you're bound to get slaughtered. I don't take orders, keep on moving forwards. Try and break this diamond, then I'll be like Dora Dora.
I've been built for the spotlight. Try to bite my look, but it's not mine. Built hard like a rock, I rise to the top. I'm not gonna stop. I've been feeling enlightened lately. Feel like I might go crazy. Only one of us can come out safely. And I've been shining like diamonds, baby. I've been shining like diamonds, so bright nobody passed by. Feeling so fly, I can stretch my arm and touch the sky. Nobody better hit my line. Take a look at yourself.
Try old art style.
I'll be shining like diamonds. Better hope you're on my good side.
Hawker Yasser, I'm making spaces, I wave my hands. Door to heaven, I'll read your face and then change your plans. There's a killer in the city, so we'll take a stand. I'll bring the light to Kira till he's taking L's at my command. Hiya Suji, I ain't looking for a new disguise. Who's this guy cruising by? Damn, I'm looking super fly. Who's the tie? You and I share a twisted deadly fate. Do or die, brutalized, killing queens like Henry VIII. Highway, can I catch me? These are high stakes, up the ante. When I'm irate, then my hands free. When the ice age like it's act 3.
I already saw.
Tag team, make a statement like a
So like
pavement. I'm an athlete and I'm red hot like a battery. I can't see these haters cause these babies are invisible. I star upon the highway, how I'm feeling irresistible. No enigma, your paper thin. I keep on working miracles, making sure you bite the dust. Your sins are unforgivable.
I've been built for the spotlight. Try to bite my look, but it's not mine.
Yeah.
Built hard like a rock, I rise to the top. I'm not gonna stop. I've been feeling enlightened lately.
That's right.
Feel like I might go crazy.
No doubt.
Only one of us can come out safely. And I've been shining like diamonds, baby. I've been shining like diamonds, so bright nobody passed by. Feeling so fly, I can stretch my arm and touch the sky. Nobody better hit my line. Take a look at yourself, man, I'm way too fine. I've been shining like diamonds. Better hope you're on my good side.
that's the end amount of it. One, two. Okay.
Yeah, Lord in my throne. Men wanna talk but get caught in the throat. You cannot walk in the court that I roam. Kingdom drawn for the sword and the stone. Cast them in red like a yolk to a rose. Pardon my French, that's the conqueror's nose. Hard to the death cause I'm fortunate throws. So they part with their head like they're Mordred and Co. They gon' look at my test, what I said could happen. Got the crown on my head, that's what men call fashion. Cause I angle the east and the west and Saxons better call St. John's. Cause my pens are dragging my nights in it rounds when they get to action. My blades stay long, how I Edward Shank. Can't deal with the king, paint a red like barons. Like a prince in a tower cause the death bandit. And I'm known for my threats, but still rare bit of code and mail. Got the one crumble and chose to fail like they Babylon. Now I'm the token male, repping the cloak and veil. Cause every bloke can hail to the gates of Avalon.
You might wanna try to be grateful when days turn into nights. What do you bring to the table? Oh. You come at the king, oh your best not miss. I'm the one they all wish they were. You come at the gate, wanna test this chord, but I know that you won't hold serve. And the people all say nobody's done it better. You know that you could never be the same. You come at the gate, oh your best not miss, cause they won't forget my name. Come at the king.
They can't get a word, way that I pound like a sterling. Lance a lot, but they stop when they're serving. Man, stay hot when I drop like a Merlin. I got enough for the burning, blazing the leg where the lady be lurking. Paving my way through the traitors and vermin. Say what I say cause I make what I'm earning. Excalibur, I keep it drawn like a curtain. Leave me like Beckett, but not Henry. Harold, I keep my bow steady. Queen on my head like a British penny. They be acting like Ethelred, unready. I inside a man of cutters or anything, sharing my power with gentry. Cause I gun treat 'em like Cromwell. I cut 'em to bits and pieces even after they're buried. Raw divine, add to my life like it's Monty Python. Can't go through France at the Scottish Highlands cause I'm rich in my blood, I forgot the lion. Served by the night shows I'm non-compliant. Loud as the weak but the strong in silence. I'm not a god or a tyrant, I'm just a man with a hat that I won in the violence.
Come at the king, oh your best not miss. I'm the one they all wish they were. You come at the gate, wanna test this chord, but I know that you won't hold serve. And the people all say nobody's done it better. You know that you could never be the same. You come at the gate, oh your best not miss, cause they won't forget my name. Come at the king.
I am not a man, I'm more a symbol, more a story for my people told through poetry and minstrels. The web of time's a thread of lies all caught up in the spindle, but virtues we embrace ensures our lights will never dwindle. Cause I stand atop a kingdom built on blood and bones and fallen foes. Kings and dukes, the peasant youth, we pledge our lives and swore an oath. A heavy hand must press the wounds and hold it close to call us home, until our words all wash away, until we let the water flow.
You might wanna try to be grateful when days turn into nights. What do you bring to the table? You come at the king, oh your best not miss. I'm the one they all wish they were. You come at the gate, wanna test this chord, but I know that you won't hold serve. And the people all say nobody's done it better. You know that you could never be the same. You come at the gate, oh your best not miss, cause they won't forget my name. Come at the king. You should've come at the king.
It's a party in the afterlife, I hope you show up. Was on my way, way down, then I had to go up. So throw your hands up in the air, wave 'em high. 'Cause who knew life get better when you die? Whoa, it's a party in the afterlife. Whoa, raise your glass and fill it every night. Whoa, it's a party in the afterlife.
Gonna go all night like
Wanna be the one to stop the vibe.
maybe dead, but I feel alive. Stole their heart and I stole their wife. That's not true, but a man can lie when I'm rolling through with a gang on side. I gon' live that comfortable life. Got the errors on me, I might run like Mega Me, how I'm blowing up and then clocking out for the night. They can't handle this, cause I feel so fried like a cabbage is. They gon' lose their head like they dull a hand, but I ain't gon' pay for the damages. Ay, my skill points spent on my bag of tricks. Some I wonder if nature like Cackle did. And they all wanna step in the ring with me, but like darkness, dude, just a masochist. Ay, this ain't a fable, say she a goddess but sat on my table, yeah. Ay, guess I'm an angel, live like a king but I slept in a stable, yeah. Ay, ain't got a label, you move with curses that can't be dispelled or disabled. Don't wanna fight with a demon king, but I do what I'm able.
It's a party in the afterlife, I hope you show up. Was on my way, way down, then I had to go up. So throw your hands up in the air, wave 'em high. 'Cause who knew life get better when you die? Whoa, it's a party in the afterlife. Whoa, raise your
Okay.
glass and fill it every night.
Yeah, I'm soft, man.
Party in the afterlife.
Gonna go all night like
Wanna be the one to stop the vibe. Who knew life get better when you die? Who knew life get better when you die?
who knew? Pouring out drinks gonna raise them high, yeah. Who knew? Feels so stats, I'm a perfect gen. Lacking cash, don't deserve my debts. I'd be mad at get no respect, like a ghost rider when I turn on dead. Or rewards like completing a quest line. Call me neat cause I clean up the mess. Might say my name, they gon' see I'm the best. Try suck you buys, it's a dream in your head like what I can't do. Hard to argue, blade on hand like it's Chanchamaru. Crimson Clan, I don't need the bath, I've got a mana drain like the magic cards blue. Yun, how they gonna act like we rivals, but I don't remember your name or your class too. Luck is max and I can't lose. Bless the gods and the stars too.
Party in the afterlife, I hope you show up. Was on my way down, and I had to go up. So throw your hands up in the air, wave them high.
Yeah, looking up at the sky, life gets better, man, when you die.
Whoa, it's a party in the afterlife. Whoa, raising glass and feel it every night. Whoa, it's a party in the afterlife.
Gonna go all night.
Who wanna be the one to stop the ride? Who knew, life get better when you die? Who knew, life get better when you die?
Who knew? One our drinks gonna raise them high. Yeah. Who knew? Feeling blessed, I can feel so fly. Went from worshipping the heroes to endless days that I'm working. She's always be fighting villains, but never the streets I'm lurking. And even the common criminals killing, they do it merciless and nervousness. The crawler will always offer his services. I slip and slide on surfaces, glide with the kind of quirkers. If any neighborhood Spider-Man, still unsure what my purpose is. Obviously like instant villains, they popping up, then they murder quick. When heroes are an option, then I can't see an alternative. Never on my page, don't wanna hang man. Running with celebrities, you know I never cap that. Working double duty, ain't got money on my cash app. I gon' bring the shooty when I point it, then it's blam blah, blam blah. Ain't gonna leave a stain on my success rate. Always on that engine like I'm Tensei. They gon' call me nice and I gon' take that as my best trait. Draw the bigger picture, but I know I'm in the template. Better call the vigilantes. Hey, hey.
Popping off the trigger happy. Ay, ay.
I'm about to turn them into dust.
There ain't no one like us. Better call the vigilantes. Hey, hey.
Popping off the trigger happy. Ay, ay.
Step into the streets, I light it up.
There ain't no one like us.
Walking around with the hop in my step. Lots of talking about dressing and I got him upset. Rocket sounds hidden with iconic effect. POP shouting out the names hot off the press. Like pop pop, villain to a fan in an instant. Got that trigger in my hands on a mission. Drop drop, put him in the system. Would set for man, but I'm leaving to the rhythm. Watch me transform with a little bit of makeup. Got a feather in my cap 'cause I know how to play rough. POPSTEP. Hero of a star, I'm on the TV. Loving all the buzz, I give a sneak peek. I'll be blowing up the stage like I'm the queen bee.
Better call the vigilantes. Hey, hey.
Popping off the trigger happy. Ay, ay.
I'm about to turn them into dust.
There ain't no one like us. Better call the vigilantes. Hey, hey.
Popping off the trigger happy. Ay, ay.
Step into the streets, I light it up.
There ain't no one like us.
If you need it done, then it's DIY. Why lean on someone? Just be that guy. Men trust the system and it bleeds them dry. None as mean as I when it comes to the punishment of the villain. It's just I'm a happy trigger for justice. Not the kind of hero to fuck with. My fist goes like for like. On punchlines, I'm rustage. Too clean, even man's knuckles are dusted. All black feel like a damn crook. When it comes to rules, now I'm throwing out the handbook. Used to run alone, now the gang's up. No guns, but I bear arms like a tank top. Comes a point in the life of an old man. No clock, time doesn't never spin a slow dance. When you fall in a step with the program, I'll take the law into your own hands.
Better call the vigilantes. Hey, hey.
Popping off the trigger happy. Ay, ay.
I'm about to turn them into dust.
There ain't no one like us. Better call the vigilantes. Hey, hey.
Popping off the trigger happy. Ay, ay.
Step into the streets, I light it up.
There ain't no one like us.
We gon' turn them to dust.
Keep on earning their trust.
We gon' do what we must. There ain't no one like us.
We gon' turn them to dust.
The beam that's been released, they built so broke like a system leak and wiped out like a Mr. Clean. I fuck them all right out like I dabbled in polygamy. They battle without synergy. I travel at a different speed. You better pick a side. It's either quit or die like they shackled to the industry. Ay, out of the void like I'm ripping through space. I living up in a critical state. You try to think that you'd win in the race, but I ain't loving circles and figures of eight. No, I'm the boss.
Sorry.
Spamming the combos like video.
Camera got disconnected. That's
I'm
what.
holding the play on a videotape.
A legacy that will never fade. The decades will pass, but I'll remain. If destiny seems so far away, just keep running. All the world couldn't slow me down. Just keep running. All the walls couldn't keep me up. Just keep running.
Running, running, I run right by, I'm stunning. Running, running, they watch me fly, I'm gunning. Running, running, I run right by, I'm stunning. Running, running, they ain't surprised I'm coming. Hard body, I don't need to sonos, cause I catch it quickly like a stream of God. Call me peak ninja, that's just peak Monado, cause I'm picture perfect like a Leonardo. Have me punching noggins to the face Picasso. Ninjas chatting with their fake bravado. Put my head into the mission, steady with the rhythm. And I stay staccato. It don't even matter if I battle with a beast, put them on a leash. They ain't never fucking with a leaf. Everybody been discovered, they be dropping in the streets, cause I be handling the grill like I be running through the trees. Commander in chief, come face me in their arm to the teeth. Move too fast when the starting speed, then the tone drones on like an answer machine. Move too quick, they can see the rest. Can't edit my text like a PDF. My ops gon' think they can read the best, but I seal their mouth, there's a reaper's death. Move too cold, they can see the breath. Keep my dogs on hold, that's a teacher's pet. I be dropping metal like it's easy dread. I be overheated, but I cease to sweat.
All the world couldn't slow me down. Just keep running. All the walls couldn't keep me out. Just keep running.
Running, I run right by, I'm stunning. Running, they watch me fly, I'm gunning. Running, I run right by, I'm stunning. Running, they ain't surprised I'm coming. Too much potential, we are never sure what we might become. Be influential, cause you never know when your time has come. A life eventful, and it always knows if you try to run. Cause I'm the definition of living fast and dying young.
A legacy that will never fade. The decades will pass, but I'll remain. If destiny seems so far away, just keep running. All the world couldn't slow me down. Just keep running. All the walls couldn't keep me out. Just keep
Running, I run right by, I'm stunning. Running, they watch me fly, I'm gunning. Running, I run right by, I'm stunning. Running, they ain't surprised I'm coming. I fade into the background in my own life. I don't feel sad, I guess, at least I know I don't cry. I can't read intentions and I find it hard to show mine. Maybe superhuman, but not super when I'm so blind. Always so ahead of me, and I can't even read the room. Talking in a melody when I can't even speak in tune. All I know is jealousy, and I just want to see the truth, cause no one ever taught me all the social rules and secret cues. Even when we're special, there's a part that's always missing. Wish that I could listen, knowing that my life is still unwritten. But I'm searching for a purpose and my reason for existence. In a world that's full of liars that will dress it up as wisdom. I'm not perfect, but I know that I should never lose control. We're all just slaves to our emotions and the struggles that we hold. And I've been silencing my words, I don't want others getting hurt, but I keep feeling like I'm spilling out the cookie cutter mold. Another member of the mob, but also always sticking out. I keep the fire on the hob because I'll never simmer down. I always felt like I was lost whilst others had it figured out, but now I know I'm not
So
alone,
true.
so I don't ever need to live in doubt.
So it's
Take a breath and it's alright.
my mic receivers
Hide in the dark
and resolve
times.
1.5% charges.
Be yourself and it's alright. And your life is what you decide. The light we hide can never. Don't know if this is all I'm worth, but I
Yeah.
be okay. Through the
Okay.
night, I count the days.
The other points should still be better. Just that.
I don't know if I'll be
You guys shouldn't. Oh no. I can't hear the music.
One day I'll open up, but for now, keep
No.
it eternal. All up in my mind like they got me running in
Well.
circles. Always stay inside of my shell like I was a turtle.
The times we do follow us.
I'll be fine when I make the hurdles. When I socialize with others, I need a bit of rehearsal. What's even the point when I struggle at being
Yeah, I'm going to substitute this my
and hurt
volume.
from words I keep in my journal. I don't need another ear just to hear my heart turning purple. Wish this was forever. I wish we could
Hear
be
the music
immortal.
more volume.
Talking with you's a different world, like I walk through a portal.
You know
And
what?
so with
Let me
an
just
eye,
mute
treated,
my
I'm
mic.
staying true to my morals and never could count the days that I
Maybe
wish
mute
I could
my
just be normal. Look, I'm sorry that I'm different than how you want me to
If you
be.
guys have any
But we got
questions,
my girl
just
and they still expect me to breathe. Hit a
type
different
it in
low
the
that you
chat.
wouldn't fucking believe, but I never
I'll
care
see
what you
it.
think.
Then I'll
Better when
unmute
you
my
and me.
mic and answer it all.
and it's alright.
Yeah.
Can fight in the dark.
Just give me for 1.5
And I know
hours.
what this is like. No matter
That's
if it's
pretty cool.
difficult, you always have to try.
Be yourself and that's alright. And your life is what you decide.
And we don't ever need to hide. Keep on learning to be happy with the person that's inside.
The light we hide can never fade. Given time, we'll find a way. And I don't know if this is all I'm worth, but I will be okay. Through the night, I count the days. I'd rather die than lie awake. And I don't know if I'll be happier, but I will be okay.
See my light, fog clouds like sparks and embers. Through mist if I lose my mind, my body and soul remembers. I'm one but human life, small steps but I move with tremors. Look up at the moon tonight, lost my voice, won't lose my temper. Cold truth but they melt in the headlights, one move and I'm up at the neckline. Saw through all the mist and the red eyes, pull from the brink where the source of our strength lies. Our senses dull when we test time, I've lost myself but my head's fine. We shroud our past but forget why men gotta wait on our hearts we can let die. Anger pouring like steam, I'ma talk what I mean. In the clouds, every thought like a dream, got them clawing at me. Keep it down, another story to read. See the water, it leaks, spilling out. Put the sword through the breeze, have them brought to their knees. Hit the ground.
My memory's a tomb, I'm running in place. A call of hidden truths, I wore a different face. I'm falling in the mist, I'm leaning on the sharpest part of the blade. And I'll never be faced, I'm leaning on the sharpest part of the blade. Yeah, you see, you feel it, crying out. You see, you feel it, falling in the mist.
A single flap can make big changes. Never think that it's been wasted. Little songs can still sing greatness. In my mind they have switched places. Brother's body and grim faces. Blood is dripping on thin pages. Take a look at what sin's making. Got the job and then I've done it quick. Strength is pointless if it doesn't hit. Way I'm moving like a knot, slicing perfect intervals like copper fits. Pressure piece I make a muscle twitch, cause I'm hitting beats like a percussionist. Run with swordsmiths, so I come equipped. See the light shining coming from the mist. Light split a man and they lose their symmetry. Understand I don't move with sympathy. Pen in hand they gon' soon begin to see who I am, cause the mood's infinity. Tapping back cause I use my inventory. Every track make a tuneless symphony. All attacks be consumed in mystery. Cause
I'm falling in the mist, I'm leaning on the sharpest part of the blade. And I'll never be faced, I'm leaning on the sharpest part of the blade. Yeah, you see, you feel it, crying out. You see, you feel it, falling in the mist.
we are droplets in the same cloud. Prisons in our head that we are too afraid to break out. Screaming in the fog just to see if we can make sounds. Looking for that hand disguised among the fear that rains down. And I've become a slave to my illusions. All the smoke inside my head like I'm a basin of pollution. So remember who you are and all the labels that you're using. You can strike a blade that moves without impatience or confusion.
My memory's a tomb, I'm running in place. A call of hidden truths or a different fate.
I'm falling in the mist, I'm leaning on the sharpest part of the blade. And I'll never be faced, I'm leaning on the sharpest part of the blade. Yeah, you see, you feel it, crying out. You see, you feel it, falling in the mist.
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put
Yeah.
me down. Look at me now.
Like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline. Fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exam to the forest to grave sites. Tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we doing FaceTime. Nine tails when the fire failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you got rehands. Wide scale, they can even show it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you gon' keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction. Cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. famous, act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous, act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the steel and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the god. Came a long way, I'm facing my goals. Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back down, so back down. Took a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They be looking for a handout. Unless they want to put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the seventh, team on my back, really willing the seven. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege your finish and defend the weakest people I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion, if you a step and I'll ruin your section. They gonna copy me, they are not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, now I said my work is a mountain. Well done, doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone go round in maneuvers, they can get done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humour to pound in a Hugo. Yo, talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama, suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. Was another battle when I've tackled all out war. See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go John them all in the QB. Rocked on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid music, get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Uppercut, see the view from Fuji. The net see me shoot the toolie, bust a jutsu sign, then a boogie woogie. Lots of these twice on the top of the chart. Want me to crash, said bollocks to that. Next time you govern and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down. Look at me now.
Look at me now, I made it.
I
Know
don't
that
know
I've
how I'm
been
going
the
to do the
greatest.
air.
Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Those guys. Let me check for the
Demon, Oni, I leave blood stains in my obi. They hunt for me like Coney. Watch how they fall Calzone. I'll make them cry emoji. I'm so cool, wise and Moe. You bow to die so lonely, leave them fried and burnt like toasties. I'm a killer coming out of my cage. Look on the bright side. Pillars wanna fly in a rage, but I'm so bite-sized. Quicker when they try to engage. I'm done with nice guys. It needs to get them out of my face. Hansel and Gretel, I bring the flames. He got metal, I'm packing punches. I don't need some kind of blade or utensil. I go insane, I go feral. I change the game and the levels, so feel the pain of the pedals. I smash your face, you need dental. Get on the stage and we wrestle. I'm so enchained with potential. Come with the shade like a pencil. I'll make them fade like a freckle. So come and play with the devil. I'm popping veins when I'm metal. Cause I'm so sick of them, they won't even be making the schedule. They be calling me a monster, but they don't even know me. I can prove to them I'm stronger. You're about to face an Oni. Blast forth like sorcery, sharp claws like Wolverine. Dark horse so short and sweet, I drop my ops like autumn leaves disorderly. Watch I'm going ape and then I fall asleep. Knock on wood, they're calling me, I'm breaking up my quarantine. Forcefully, I'm making waves like water from Tanjira's blaze, not ordinary. About to break and blow up like a hand grenade, there's more to me. They back away the way I flow decapitates. They jealous of this demon, I'm the cutest girl in anime. Hey, hey, hit him with a shockwave, knock down on my beast like a Nosuke. I'm still great on an off day, blow up so hot like Pompeii. All I stay running, I'm dropping guys, I don't need no bobsleigh. Look what I'm becoming, cut air supplies like my knees are blockade. Boxed up like commodities, prices I max budgets. Vicious like I'm Schwabity, hungry, no packed lunches. They be chasing after me, guess I'm just that hunted. Nail them down like carpentry, no I don't lack punches. They be calling me a monster,
今日も生きてみてた
but they don't even know me.
眠りにつくまで
I can prove to them I'm stronger.
そのままでいてね
You're about to face an Oni.
何度も心の中に鬼はいるものよこのまま消えても明日なんか来ないのよそれでもあなたを守り抜くわと決めたの何度でも強くなれるのもなも
Hold up your flagons and raise up the sails. Masthead imagine so we take them off our tails. We don't fly off the wagon, we don't leave any ale. So we go trekking with the luck that never fails.
You don't wanna come for the crew, you got nothing to prove. I'm a Dura, so you get blocked. Animated how my flocks on the move, line up dots in your dude like Verona is a headshot. Good men, cause we rock in the suit. We could turn in the page one tick of the checkbox. Knives out, something Doxy would do, cause I'm dealing with snakes, got more venom than hemlock. We blow up more than V going crazy. A whole bunch of clowns we deceive in the Navy. New kind of strategist, I take our savages, I make it pacifists, like eating with gravy. Run for your life if you're age above 80. They wanna fight, but they can't hit my AC. Think you're a big top, but you're a little Timmy. I'm like Timberlord, how I make green. Top of the sea, we be like animals, feel like a boss in our jeans. And they do not go by Steve. All of these bozos be acting like comic relief. Fantastical failing, I switch up my body and leave. Ain't never stopping the team. They wanna roll up the dice when I fly back like pollen, I'm dropping the heat.
Oh, hold up your flagons and raise up the sails. Masthead imagine so we take them off our tails. We don't fly off the wagon, we don't leave any ale. And so we go trekking with a luck that never fails. BC seem to kick in, but they won't hold the prize. Our tails end as written ones in case we lose our lives. Our fate seems to run amok, we forge stormy skies. So we hope the devil's luck won't cloud our very eyes.
We don't even need any treasure. Pirate life, we on the seas for adventure. Valentine when we bleed us together. Ragnar flow, cause I'm a beast with a temper. They be wooden with their copies like they jester. Tempest, how I'm switching up the weather. Way the body's pouring like it's rain. I'm gonna need a funeral director. Plain and simple, bringing ways like Cyril. We got lists of working, changing fate a little. We gon' make them cripple, sure a flame will dwindle. They got 9 lives. Why is blatant single? Cause we do it higher like we ran with Spinkle. When I feel like Trevor, I'm a fashion symbol. Got the flow like Bullet, how I handle pistols. Dropping bombs like Adam, do it sacrificial. Cause we keep telling stories about who we forgot. Cause we turn by the time like we Louis Leclerc. And we reroll the dice, put our chips on the line. Set our dreams to the space, see the view from the top. Keep on spinning roulette, we abusing our luck. And we do this ourselves, there's no blue in our blood. Cause we riding with William, we making millions. Mess with the devils, you mess with the gods.
Hold up your flagons and raise up the sails. Masthead imagine so we take them off our tails. We don't fly off the wagon, we don't leave any ale. And so we go trekking with a luck that never fails. BC seem to kick in, but they won't hold the prize. Our tails end as written ones in case we lose our lives. Our fate seems to run amok, we forge stormy skies. So we hope the devil's luck won't cloud our very eyes.
Yeah, hey. It's the pink mamba, the stick swinging like pinatas. Live larger, go up a notch like a script Java. Thick armor, no admiral, but I spit lava. Ringmaster, sword repping like King Arthur. Throbbing in the arena, big bodies like the Avida Ragabi, but not Avida in London. Do for my teacher, I'm dominant with the heater. They come in to see the leader. I'm running with different features and struggling, being weaker. Hear my voice down. Way that I'm changing a polymorph, I'm not a boy scout. I get it done like it's Rocky Pose and keep the noise down. Act like your mepper, I'm chopping boards. I may not be the cabin boy, but I'm still known to mop the floors.
Top of the Marines, I'm way too high, they can't get up with me. Strongest of them all, no devil fruit, still they ain't touching me. Follow orders, not forget the rules, but they gon' follow me. It's greatness in the bloodline, you cannot run with Monkey D. Try to name me somebody who is meaner. Shoot shots and fading on white, but I'm still cleaner. Do him like Shinjo, one punch turned him to a sleeper. Got socked, now he dropped like a pass to a bad receiver. Admirals thinking they hard in real life, they doing no damage. Hockey body is too strong, no you can't even manage. Making sure the whole team me, opposition is famous. Smoking by shooter 2 cannons bigger than half of the planet.
High roller, your soul gon' fly high when I roll up. Gas them up, get puff pants like chain smokers. Who gon' die? You all real like Range Rovers. Part is wig like migraine, no hangovers. He say he won't smoke but can't match it for the green night. Turn him to a star like Patrick, how I light him up. Make him sick, how we light it up. You tryna fight, you gotta tighten up. I promise you don't frighten us. Alright, put you on defense. What you playing with a shark on the deep end? We got blood in the water, dishes ink spilling. We killing anyone. Step into the fleet, get the feet sick.
Man's been cool, calm, collected. Any beef brewing, no crews unprevented. And who gon' contest it? Ain't no one. Cause they know who the best is, never been bested. Sleeping on me till they get rested or arrested. But I don't even do that no more, now 12 is a dead thing. No longer invested. Them man sailing the seas, but me, I'm on a bike trip. Wrist so cold, it can change up the climate. The punk been a hazard, watch your step or you might slip. They all want the ice till they know what the price is.
Got the blade like assassins, I go rogue. Watch the way that I'm slashing, I'm so vogue. I can say with no cap and that's no smoking. That be taking names and making them worse like they Zolo. On my way, making space, I'm a heavyweight. Make 'em break, they can take on my gentle blade. You want cake, then your brain gonna separate. Different stage on my game, that's a weapon grade. I got silver on my side, bitch, I'm coming equipped. They let the blind, but I'm cutting the mist. I may be pretty on the eyes, but I'm running the ship. Cause I be doing this so fly on my butterfly shit.
Yeah, better watch who you talk to. Ever the stick waving whenever I walk through. Consequences are heavy, forget by the lawsuit. Bit of a dead devil, but never in courtrooms. Had to sever the sight, remember when I saw my level in antenna, man and devils alike. Knew the system was affected by the venom inside. Until I fix it, never let myself die. So, don't you misjudge the gravity battering when we battle, no chatting. It's fuck the flattery, flattening him out. Biggest thing up on the hip and I'm backing it out. Sink your ship if you think you could bring this admiral down.
You looking lost at sea, you on my turf. Say he got beef, but I brought worse. Nah, he don't have the heart, you know I was Cortisone first. Attitude on Kassan, I'm the coldest on earth. I'm lit, you can't hold a candle to me physically. If I'm getting egg on my face, then it's literally. They gon' scramble, no they can't beat me. He try to run, he know it's over, easy. Real Marine shit, I got him seasick, I'm Poseidon. I could never be anemic, my whole body iron. I can flip the switch, get your crew dead. Hey, I'm a pirate with this shit, like a bootleg.
Phosphorescent God with the drip, your broad trying to kick your light work cons, and this bitch you pawns getting blitzed. You know that I'm a prom, and this bitch a dawn with a gift that sees me shining brighter than any of the ops I'm against. It's fair to say there's no competition, they hate that I glisten. Y'all blind up us, it's greedy ambition. Your crew full of bitches, I keep a low beam when I flash it, don't get it split. Clowns throwing shade on my click cause we solo man. Ain't hear me before, so I'm slowing it down for the gym. This shit, yeah, I'm setting up as emotion. Y'all turn look got me how the moves is golden. And with my own fingers, I'm causing explosions.
Come through with the hook like a straight punch. Crunch time, feed the whole crew like a lunchline. Bar after bar made of steel, known to shake rust. Trust, jacket white, stay in touch cause I dress sharp. Drip tight, hands on my whip on my ship as I zip right. Pass get you classed up, watch you act up. Captain, captive, keep the cap off. Queen stay trapped in, yes I'm living it up. Loving my limitless locks, let me just level with you. You won't be leaving the spot. He not ready, he not steady. Snatch bags like the villainess and leave the cage match Nicholas.
Boss man everywhere I walk and bring a fleet. The top dog keep his hounds on a little leash. Not trigger happy, I stay mindful with the stick I keep. Jack is so big I have to search for my inner peace. The golden globes you get award, not the golden globe. Before you fight the war you best be sure that you can hold your own. Keep a cover zone, that means silence undercover. Cause when the waters are muddy it's thick of the blood of brothers. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, we'll put a foot of the Buddha. But what's the all for the good of the cover, covered the sugar. Hung it up to dry, hope these sour tastes were justified. Trust my guys, but wonder how's it look from other sides.
I just started off and I get a squad to go. Speaking on my name, Kenan leaping, no Geronimo. Splash on you, talking on my crew will get you bashed on. Headstrong, boy, leave you frozen on that headstone. I said, I got a problem, who gon' solve it? Ay, ay. I said, I got a problem, who gon' solve it?
Look, I see the snakes in the grass, ain't no burying me. There ain't no breaks in this chapter like we buried a niece. You hear a quake, that's a flea, better get on your knees. Rinse and repeat, you fuck with us, you D.I.E. is gone. Sakizuki mixed with Aramaki, you get paid so P. No matter how I'm moving, no, that shit is only for the green. So this the path you have chosen must be a mythical zone. Cause when you saying you a beast, it be make-believe. Think you being me? Pray and see. Man, your girl want my fruit. She pulling up to shake the tree. Promise you not like me, you ain't strong enough to take the heat. What you checking for? I check with foes. This shit ain't D&D. Man, you ran out of love. I be wiping these rappers, I ain't do it from love. Why they step into the click, man? So half thing other than it's photosynthesis. I'm taking power from the sun.
Oh God, it's a catastrophe. Moving with some savages, see defiance and ravaging, lollygagging, ain't having his death and pain. I'm the catalyst, kill these pirates, I'm mad at see fire fist days, my fist go right through his back again. I'm cooling around, fed to the hounds with pirate kings and crowns. He rides your dead, now his kid in the ground. You get around, don't make a sound, I'm headed straight to Luffy now. They trembling, they remembering every word that Sakazuki said. They knew that this really do this shit stupid. It's who they lose against losing. If I'm shooting, I pull up like who they fooling with a kainu. Trouble when I slide through. Catch you with a pirate, ain't no telling what I might do.
Yeah, turn up the headline brightness. Stay talking gas, no hybrid. No engine revs in silence. Moving prime can't be divided. Far cries from the world in crisis. Man's bright in the dark like hivers. Move quick for the impact sizes. Other butts fight but be in disguises. Ride a roll but they trapped in traffic. Moving rivers when I clank a ratchet. Peter Cullen when I'm talking. They don't read the manual. That's standard practice. Yeah, I don't lack mechanics. Coming sparking like lactic acid. Cybertron, I was born a Ryan, now an Optimus. But the packs don't vanish. Read the verse on my license plate. We don't stop or apply the brakes. Spinning plates like a microwave. Blowing up, call me Michael Bay. We go right away. Radio voice like a bumblebee, and I bring the tone like it's Pirate Bay.
Up in the front seat, but you don't have to drive. I got the flame paint all up the side. Oh, I've never felt so alive. 'Cause right now I'm in my prime. Fresh car, just look at me shiny. More spark, but I can still fight it. To do a new form in front of your eyes. Right now I'm in my prime. Oh, now.
The start screen, I can feel it in my heartbeat. I am blasted in my arm, Lee. Robots talking like the star scream. Starting itching, we car keys. Fire engine, but blast heat. Got the matrix of leadership, ain't no weakest link in my army. You don't wanna play with my combat deck. Move like jazz, so I got that credit. Think I try and talk, but he ain't no threat, cause he act like Cam with a god complex. I got the ways that can shot your net. Iron high, they gon' knock them dead. Eat the trap like a unicorn. Every tune I'm on, I'm a constant threat. I can put them on ice. Switch the stick at the drive. Wield the blade like a knife. Got the bottle long enough line. Got my work and I've done my time. From the court up and down the mind. Call me Optimus.
Okay.
Fresh car, just look at me shiny. More spark, but I can still fight it. To do a new form in front of your eyes. Right now I'm in my prime. Oh, now.
Not to end the stream in like, say, 4 minutes. You want to.
Some have told me I'm an optimist. Every war is endless, every grave we dig is bottomless. I just know that all the cogs inside me still have lots to give. I'm always in my prime, so that's the reason I'm called Optimus. See, the people saved a mind to triumph, maybe forged in metal, but our actions in our lives define us. Every living thing deserves their voices heard, so I shall rise. I've known it since the day that I was worthy in the eyes of Primus.
Up in the front seat, but you don't have to drive. I got the flame paint all up the side. Oh, I've never felt so alive.
'Cause right now I'm in my prime. Fresh car, just look at me shiny. More spark, but I can still fight it. To do a new form in front of your eyes. Right now I'm in my prime. Oh, now. Slow it down. Roll it now. Right now, 'cause this is my prime.
Practice before. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. I'm feeling otherworldly. Ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang of the Yale, running cold with otherworld. bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang at the Yale, running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat. Old Tony, I've been mopping up these streets, and I'm still rocking with the brewers that were coming up with me. Keep on putting them in holes like there be goblins in the trees, and I could do it like the shot the way I'm buckling their knees. Hey, we about to go for, but there's always something like I'm bone slow. Tailor me like dollars with the suits like we got no law. Wanna push up buttons and there's thunder when we show souls. But I bring the heat, so what you think we melt the snow for? Force inside your body like your corpus. Hitting on the beat like how the shark is treating authors. Put an end to Julius like August. Run it like a company, cause we don't need a god to give us orders. We are not a charity business, and I'll be moving like I'm Anthony, the family in this. They put in master ball around us like how Cadia did it, but us arena about our animals, the category's different. I'm feeling otherworldly, ain't do what they told me. Rolling with the gang, got the Yale running cold beat. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly. Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Otherworldly, into what they told me. Rolling with the gang at the Yale, running cold. Otherworldly, bound to do it boldly.
Brewing with the boys, we be moving with the gold beat.
Young Cody known for raising the bar. On to music for Feel about sport. It's my thumbnail to my name. The other quality is bad, like I have to get a bit on my oh there's a streaming for 2 hours 16 minutes. It's probably like the longest stream. This is the longest stream I've ever. I think like 2 weeks ago I did one. Not. I'm going to try Manga Page. Daniel Wi-Fi data name. Jesus Christ. No, guys. I'm going to try Manga Page next time. Yep, I'm going to try Manga Page next time. Yeah, thank you for joining the live stream. Please subscribe if you haven't. It's really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you when I see you. Yeah, check out my Instagram. Same stuff on my TikTok. Facebook, I'm literally everywhere. I'm going to end this. Bye, guys.
Welcome to the showdown. Welcome to the final fight. Welcome to the showdown. Grab your weapons, now the time is right. Welcome to the showdown. Welcome to the final fight. Welcome to the showdown. It's the battle that you won't survive. Welcome to the showdown. Welcome to the final fight.